So you're thinking about buying a home in 2025 and possibly thinking about moving to Southeast Wisconsin. And perhaps you're looking at moving to a new community with a nice quiet feel, but also still being conveniently located in a great area in Southeast Wisconsin outside the greater Milwaukee area, and possibly then having some lakeside vibes as a nice added bonus. Well, my friends, today you have found that community and we're going to tour that in today's video. Hello everybody, welcome, good morning, good afternoon, good day. Welcome back to the Moving to Milwaukee channel. Today I'm going to take you on a nice tour of Pewaukee, Wisconsin. Pewaukee is about 25 minutes just west of the city of Milwaukee, and this vibrant lakeside community offers a perfect blend of small town feel with modern amenities. Today I'm going to show you some highlights, some lifestyle perks, and not to mention what real estate is like in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. So if you're thinking about making a move to the area, you don't want to miss this. So let's get right into our video. By the way, I'm your host, William Los, the local Pewaukee real estate resource. Give me a call today if you're thinking about moving to the greater Pewaukee or anywhere else in Southeast Wisconsin, let alone the city of Milwaukee. My contact info is on the screen and in the description below. Give me a call today. Let's talk about your goals. I look forward to meeting you and helping you out. And one of the best attractions for locals is strolling down Old Main Street. You're going to find a lot of these old shops built in the early 2000s with some cool vintage charm. And among these, you're going to find lots of different business opportunities, such as, lots of restaurants like Caesar's Cantina, as well as the Chocolate Factory Sub Shop, as well as a beach store, a few spas, some tap rooms, coffee shops, and more. And to give a highlight of one of the local businesses along this strip is one of my favorite spots to eat, which is Artisan 179. This modern-looking restaurant offers a wide variety of fantastic eats on its menu, as well as delicious cocktail options and a very extensive bourbon list. You step inside, you have options for seating indoor and outdoor, and it faces Pewaukee Lake directly. When I stopped in for the first time, I tried their Artisan chicken sandwich, and it was very zesty and full of savory flavor. I highly recommend this to anybody who stops along the Pewaukee Lakefront for a day or even just a few hours in the afternoon. Right behind here is Lakefront Park. This place has a public beach, playground, and pavilion for all locals. It is, and as you can see, it is a very popular summer spot in Wisconsin. And right behind me is Lakefront Park. This free public beach, playground, and pavilion is open to locals, and as you can see, it is quite the summer hangout in Wisconsin. This right behind me is Pewaukee Lake. About 5 miles long, it is the largest lake in Waukesha County and is a popular spot for boaters, fishermen, kayakers, and swimmers alike. And another thing to highlight in the city of Pewaukee is the natural beauty and the scenery surrounding it. Pewaukee is all about lifestyle, and what completes that is the trails and the parks involved. Take where I'm strolling along, which is Lake Country Recreational Trail. This nice long span of walkway is perfect for a bike ride or a casual walk, just like how I'm doing right now. And when it comes to schooling in the city of Pewaukee, the Pewaukee School District serves about just around 2,600 students across 5 campuses. This school district is recognized time and time again for its excellent academics as well as its community involvement. And a fun fact to note is that Pewaukee High School graduated famous defensive end of the Houston Texans and Arizona Cardinals, J.J. Watt. To sum it up, in the city of Pewaukee, there is a real sense of community out here between rec leagues, festivals, beach parties, and people just tend to really know their neighbors and want to get along with each other. So now that I showed you a brief glimpse about what the city of Pewaukee is like in Southeast Wisconsin, what is real estate like in Pewaukee? Well, the average price of a home in Pewaukee, Wisconsin is around $545,000, up about 2.8% year over year as per Zillow. But don't let this price fool you, as if you could find a home in the historic village of Pewaukee and some of the older homes, average price will be a lot lower, starting point of around $250 to $300 for mini condos, as well as the average single family home will be around $350 to $386. Up about 1.8% year over year. And of course, for much larger homes as well as luxury developments, that price can tend to go up. And when it comes to larger homes and more luxury homes, of course, you'll have a little bit higher price points, even going into the $1 million price point range. Not to mention, for some lakefront property, can actually have a pretty lower starting point of around $600,000 to $700,000, but it can go up to easily over 1 to 1.5 or more. Of course, a few factors play into that as well, between the size of the lot of the land, as well as size of the home, size of the water frontage, as well as where exactly on the lake the home might sit. If you have more natural light, you might command a little bit more of a higher price tag. Regardless if you're buying a small condo for a startup or a family home by the lake, you want it, Pewaukee, Wisconsin has got it. I'll do another video outlining more prices in this wide range of price points for homes in the area. So to conclude on the area, Pewaukee offers lake life, cultural landmarks, top schools, and that friendly community vibe that makes many locals want to stay. Are you ready to begin your home search out here in Pewaukee? Hit that subscribe button, drop a comment of what you're curious about, and reach out to me today, William Los, the local Pewaukee real estate resource, and let's get started on your home buying journey today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.